So that's the new engine, that's the old engine on the workbench. Just down here is the intercooler. I've got some additive in there, just cleaning, well, soaking into the core of the intercooler. On the old engine, I will want to be removing all the good parts, so I'm full of code. And the good parts were the water pump, the cam belt and pulleys, they were brand new, the turbo, and also the starter motor was new, which I've already removed. Anything else on that engine that looks half decent, or I know it's working fine, I shall remove as well and use for spare parts. So that's my primary objective for the second day of this engine. Engine replacement. Can't call it an engine build, can I? So day 4. I've actually promised Dawn there would be no dramas today. So I've built the rest of the engine. I've got to marry the engine with the gearbox. The fork has to go onto the thrust bearing of the clutch, so that has to slide on like the finger thing hooks onto the thrust bearing. Once all that's lined up, I can bolt that gearbox back onto the engine. That's it. And that's what I mean about that fork wants to be sat on that thrust bearing, so it can move in and out, engage in the clutch. So next, I'm going to start bolting up the bell housing onto the engine. I'm going to drop the engine into the van. Right, drag it a bit closer, I'll push it. Might be clearer at that. I'm hoping this is at the right angle, because I haven't got a lot of space to play with. Don't want it touching the bonnet. Right, bonnet readjusted. I am filming, aren't I? Yes. Just touching. Not far from the steering rack. Can I go any further forwards? Should be okay there. So put it in this far. Unfortunately, probably can't see it, but the engine mounting points on each side have just missed the chassis mounting points, and it's still a little bit cockled over. Now the issue I have now is my hoist, or the chain that comes off the hoist, is now hitting the bull kick, and I can't go any further forward. So what I have to do is get some strap it around the engine, and lift it up in the middle and push it in further forward. And of course it's just started to rain. Brilliant. I can go down. In. So I can remove these straps, bolt the engine to the mounting point, the gearbox to the back gearbox mounting point, and then I can start rebuilding the van again. Oh, come on, bastard. So I'm just putting the prop shaft back on, the gearbox mounting's back on, I've got the reverse light, the speedo, gear cables, and like typical Yorkshire weather, it's peeing it down. But this rain is definitely not going to stop me doing this engine. So today I just want to get this thing put back together, all the electrics, the coolant, and get this thing running. That's see if it does run. Let's see if there's any air in there. Yeah, I can hear it. There you go, fuel coming out. So that's the fuel system blade. Let's see if this engine runs. I won't run it too long, there's no coolant obviously cooling the engine. It's a runner. Right, so I've got my coolant pipes back on. I'm going to fit my air filter to turbo pipe back on, and it's ready. That's all I need. Race. So before I fit this intercooler back onto the van, here's the proof. And metal shards entered into the intercooler and was drawn straight through into the engine. There you go. Metal fragments, probably from the turbo. That's what knocked it up the old engine. So I'm just cleaning out the intercooler because that definitely had metal particles in it. Right, so now I can fit that back into position. There you go. And now on the last leg, I've topped the header tank up for the coolant. I can start the engine, let the coolant bleed the air through. I'll just leave it running for a while. I'll change the engine oil again. But first I'm going to change this air filter because I noticed when I removed it before that rubber's gone fairly hard, so that's no good. Get rid of that. Here's a new one. Rubber's all nice and soft. I can go straight in. That feels a bit more positive in the housing. Put the cap back on. And then we definitely can start the engine. Stand here, watch the air, escape from the engine. Engine temperature's running around about 90 degrees. No engine warning lights appearing besides the handbrake warning light switch and door open switch. But everything else seems to be running smoothly. First of all, there is no smoke. Kicking in. least today is the last day for this engine. But to be fair, it's only the front end I've got to put back on. There is light at the end of the tunnel and a bit more rain. Been out for about 3 hours doing some electrical work and I am pissing wet through. So I'm just draining off the water I topped up for the engine coolant, and I'll be putting back the original antifreeze. It's okay, it's just expensive stuff, so that's why I saved that, and that'll be going back into its expansion bowl. Right, and give it one more oil change, then I'm done. Right, definitely going to need it on level ground, just to double check that engine oil and coolant, make sure those levels are okay. Right. Let's see if that engine oil's level. Yep, that's fine. Won't need any more in there. And the coolant, that's fine too. I definitely do not want to do one of these again. I'm going for a hot shower.